Rob.
Yeah, we're going to have our chance to get some maybe bigger storms tomorrow morning from a completely different system than they're having in the Northeast. But for today, it's more going to be about that surge of warmer and more humid air. And the more of that gets in here, the better chance we're going to have for the bigger storms tomorrow. So we've got a couple of different factors and a couple of different things that we'll be watching. Most of us are starting off in the 50s. I think highs today can get up over 80, and I don't expect it to get anywhere near as cool overnight tonight into tomorrow as that surge of warmer, more muggy air takes over. Now, there are some clouds trying to spill into our skies from the west. The biggest clouds and the nasty storms are still way out to the west over parts of Texas and Oklahoma. And we'll watch and we'll see how all that holds together as it marches across the southeast during the day today. We're at 53 in Tallahassee. We're at 54s for Thomasville and for Valdosta. Going to find a lot of temperatures right in that ballpark. 52 in Quincy, 54 in Moultrie, 55 in Madison, a little warmer at Wakulla where it's 57. There isn't a whole lot of wind out there this morning. That breeze is going to turn more towards the southeast and south. And as it does, that's where all the warm, more humid air comes from. Out to the west, that's where we see some of those big showers, big storms with some dangerous thunderstorms mixed in for a big chunk of central and northern Texas. Nothing dangerous in Oklahoma or up through Kansas and Nebraska, but they've got some showers and storms there too. A lot of our weather is going to hinge on how far north and how much of that warm, muggy air moves in during the day today and night ahead of that boundary. Now, we're likely going to see the first wave of showers a couple hours ahead of when the boundary gets here, and that's probably going to be 3, 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. The boundary itself, a few hours behind it, that could trigger a few more showers. And then the main energy driving this whole machine is still going to be way off to the north and west. And until it gets moving, and if it's stuck a little tiny bit, that likely means we keep the clouds and the moisture lingering maybe into the day on Friday. So we may have to be a little bit patient to wait for this mess to get all the way through. I do still think the weekend forecast looks bright, looks dry, looks better, looks cooler, but we've got to get there first. And first things first, today, increase in clouds. Tomorrow, best chances to get wet. That energy that bringing all the rain to the northeast, it's still there, and it still has the potential to maybe even acquire some tropical characteristics as it peels away from land. We'll watch, we'll see with it. It's not going to impact our weather ever again. Winds on the Gulf today, northeast first, south later, 10 to 20, seas 2 to 4 feet. So a little breezy for the boaters and getting more so tomorrow. Doing the high tides now, they'll wrap it up just before 7, then back to low tides around lunchtime. Most of us are in the 50s, clouds increase. Sun doesn't come up till almost 10 minutes before 8. How about low 80s in the warm spots, upper 70s elsewhere, getting a little bit more humid. But remember, October humidity, very different than July humidity. And then tonight, we watch the shower chances increase from west to east. I think very early tomorrow morning is our best chance to get wet. Showers, storms, a big part of the early Thursday forecast. And then some lingering clouds and even some showers on Friday. Notice how those highs may struggle to get back to 70 on Friday and Saturday. And I think this weekend, guys, the morning temperatures are going to be in the 40s.